The annual budget has arrived and we're here to break it down for you in plain and simple terms. In this video, we'll discuss how the budget for the financial year 2024 will affect all of us. Let's start with taxes and salaries. Finance Minister Dar made an announcement that there won't be any new taxes imposed in the upcoming financial year. On top of that, the minimum wage in Islamabad will be increased from 25,000 to 32,000 and the minimum pension will be bumped up to 12,000. Now, let's talk about some changes that will directly impact your wallet. If you love eating out, here's some good news. The government has reduced the tax rate on digital payments from 15% to 5%. So, if you use your debit or credit cards, mobile wallets, or QR scanning to pay for your meals, it'll be lighter on your pocket. Moreover, the government has decided to waive customs duty on raw materials used for making solar energy products like solar panels, batteries, and inverters in a bid to promote clean energy. To boost IT exports, the government is giving a special income tax rate of 0.25% until June 30th, 2026. IT and IT-enabled service providers will be allowed to import software and hardware duty-free up to 1% of their total export proceeds. Additionally, the sales tax rate for IT services has been reduced from 15% to 5%. There's good news for freelancers too. Those earning up to $24,000 per year will be exempted from sales tax registration and filing tax returns. They'll also have a simplified single-page income tax return just for them. However, not everything in the budget brings good news. The government is proposing to remove the cap on fixed duties and taxes for importing used vehicles of Asian makes above 1300 cc. That means those vehicles might become pricier in the future. On the brighter side, the government has exempted customs duties on raw materials used in the production of diapers and sanitary napkins. They've also waived the sale tax on contraceptives and accessories. Plus, they're considering removing the regulatory duty on second-hand clothing. Oh, and non-resident individuals with a NICOP will no longer have to pay a 2% final withdrawing tax when purchasing property through remittance. Unfortunately, there are a few budget proposals that might pinch our pockets. For example, the government plans to withdraw the exemption of sales tax on bulk sales of branded edible products. Additionally, the reduced sales tax rate for point-of-sale retailers dealing in leather and textile products will be increased from 12 to 15%. The budget also suggests taxing electric power transmission services at 15%. It also proposes imposing a federal excise duty of 2,000 rupees per fan on energy-inefficient fans and a 20% duty on the value of incandescent bulbs. The government also wants to reimpose a 0.6% advance adjustable withholding tax on cash withdrawals on non-active taxpayers. And that wraps up our summary of the government's annual budget. Keep following Dawn News English for more updates.